Welcome back to BetterAvecBourbon. Today we're going to be making the classic 3-ingredient margarita, complete with a salted rim rocks glass, while comparing 2 premium Blanco Tequilas. Patron, the flagship mainstream Blanco Tequila, to the challenger, also made in Jalisco, Cazcanes. I'll try it straight, in a traditional margarita, and my preferred way with an orange peel. To make the margaritas, you'll need tequila, Cazcanes and Patron, or whatever your preferred tequila is, Cointreau or an alternative triple sec, and freshly squeezed lime juice. Gather all your ingredients and let's get to it. So first things first, let's try Cazcanes. Cazcanes isn't available everywhere and runs on the more expensive side, but has risen in prominence due to the additive-free tequila movement. For those unaware, 70% of tequilas on the market contain additives like syrup or coloring, and a tequila can still claim to be 100% agave and contain 1% additives. Cazcanes consists of only water and blue Weber agave, a sweeter substance of blue agave, resulting in a nice finish without the need for additives. But let's try it already. It's shockingly smooth, even when this being the cask strength version at 54%. You get the agave without the wild taste you remember from college. It's peppery, salty, and has a citrus finish. I also love how sturdy the bottle is. Moving on, we have the iconic Patron. Likely introduced to you through a TI song or it was pulled out of a dorm room freezer, Patron is the go-to top shelf tequila for many. Patron also claims to be additive free, though not fully verified, unlike Cazcanes, but is still better than your favorite celebrity tequila. But let's try it. It's salty, citrusy, and has vanilla extract finish that I'm not overly keen on. I will say when I've had it on ice, it's excellent, but straight out of the bottle there's just a bit too much going on for my palate. But how do they measure up and stand out in drinks? Let's start by preparing the margarita glass. To start, grab your bar mat, glassware, and 2 bowls. One for salt and another for lime juice. I prefer coarse salt, but kosher or table salt works just fine. Grab enough salt to coat 2 or more glasses, and pour a little less lime juice than I did into your bowl. Next, grab your rocks glass and roll the rim around in the lime juice until it's well coated for the salt to cling on. Then roll the rim of the glass around in the salt until it is satisfactorily coated. Depending on the night or person, I sometimes only do half the rim, in case someone doesn't prefer salt, or I only want a little, but try both to see what you like. Tahini is also really nice, but for the test, I didn't want the spice and citrus notes to distract from the tequila flavor. To make a classic Cointreau margarita, your ratio will be 2-1-1. Starting with 1 ounce of lime juice, measured and poured, 1 ounce Cointreau, measured and poured, and 2 ounces of tequila poured, with Cazcanes on the left and Patron on the right. Add some ice, grab the other half of your tin, seal, and shake for 10 seconds or so. Grab your glass you pre-prepared with salt and pour in your cocktail. I prefer it with a big rocks cube, but you do you. Some salt may get into the drink, but that's okay. Salt has a wonderful relationship with cocktails like it does with food. The second glass will be for the Patron. Salted rim, big cube, and a strained margarita. And there you have it, the classic margarita. First, I'll try the Cazcanes Margarita on the left. That's excellent. Again, you can't tell it's cask strength, so I imagine the standard number 9 is even smoother. A refreshing, salty citrus bomb with some orange flavors. Next, the Patron Margarita. And it too is excellent. Also salty, citrusy with some orange notes, but even a little smoothed out with the vanilla. Ultimately, you can't go wrong with either option, and if you find there's too much bite or you just want to bring out the orange flavors more, add an orange peel. However, if I had to choose, I think I would pick the Cazcanes over it, mainly because I liked its taste individually a lot more than I did the Patron. I keep orange peels in the freezer at any given time for old fashions or margaritas. For a more budget-friendly option, try it with Jose Cuervo Tradicional and Megger's Triple Sec. You may just want to add a 1/4 ounce of simple syrup. Cheers!